Hey YouTube, this is really Badazz, and well, I got the mic right here, but I don't know if it's pointing at me. I'm holding the camera backwards, but so I got the little mic right here because my actual phone mic is shit. But today we're gonna be doing cooking with Badazz, and it's gonna be Chicago dog. Now, disclaimer: it's not gonna be based off of any recipe. I like to call it a deluxe dog because it's not like a Chicago dog, where a Chicago dog has certain stuff on it. But okay, guys, let me point out something about my cooking style. I do not do any sort of recipe. I don't go off of any sort of recipe, okay? And that's one thing that I really hate about cooking is people go off of recipes. And, while you're going off of a recipe, I'm just going to tie this up right here. When you're going off of a recipe, the one problem about it is, it's already been done. And one thing I like to do is just make stuff that is original. And last night I made fries, garlic, well, kind of like garlic butter. I put butter, some garlic powder, and then I put chili pepper powder. Then I put some lime shavings, some like the lime zest, and it made the best fries ever. And that's what I like doing. I like just making stuff that's to my taste. So first off, so all you're gonna need for this is hot dog bun, a hot dog, and whatever in the fuck you want, honestly. Like, I'm gonna have some pepperoncinis, maybe some meat. You could put a strawberry in there, some Dijon mustard. Hell, put milk for all I care, honestly. Like, put in whatever you want, guys. Just make whatever you want. Okay. Well, let's start off with just making the base stuff. All right, guys. So I got pre-defrosted hot dogs. Those are still defrosting as we speak. So I'm gonna use these. Well, it's simple. Just grab a hot dog. Grab two if you want. However much you're gonna eat. And I'm taking one out. Just kind of wiggle it around. Looks like a little dick. Yep. Excuse my bad sense of humor and sick-minded sense of humor. But yeah. So we're just gonna grab a few paper towels and bop. Open up the microwave. Boom, right there. And just put it in for literally, I put it in for 15 seconds. Well, actually, I'll put in for 10 because I might put cheese on it. So I'm putting for 10 seconds. And yeah, so now we don't need this, so let's get this the hell out of the way. One thing you're gonna want to keep in mind: don't microwave your bread. That's one thing I would not recommend. Sorry, it goes black, guys, but I gotta zip this up. So don't microwave your bread because it gets soggy. And yeah. Alright, guys, so our hot dog is done. It's cold, but it's like, it's not cold like, how should I explain it? If I put in the microwave for another 10 seconds, it'll be ready. And that's what I wanted to do, so I can just pop it enough for the cheese to melt, but not enough for the hot dog to cook. So now I'm just gonna find stuff to eat, or find stuff to put on. So let's do that. All right, guys. The first thing that's always goes into my deluxe dogs, no matter what it is, it goes into any hot dog for me, is this bad boy, an onion. This thing is just amazing. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to cut this. Oh, shit, my nose is watering too. So let's see how that goes. Instructional lesson on how to basically cut onion. Take off the peel and chop it up to your liking. That's pretty much it, guys. Or sorry, not take off the peel, like cut through the peel. I didn't mean to say that. So I'm gonna get one of these knives, just cut it in half. These are very sharp knives, which I like because they just kind of cut right through something. Never mind, it doesn't. I need to get a new knife. Alright, this one seemed to cut through pretty good. Alright. Probably would have been easier without the skin, but that's fine. Alright. Oh, I can already smell the onions. It smells good. A good trick, chew gum. If you guys don't want to cry during onions, yep. Good tips. Tips from really Badazz while cooking. That's always good. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut off this little butt of it. Make sure you don't cut yourself, please, because that would be unsafe. I'm actually not cutting it correctly, but fuck it, I don't care. Like, if I was, in a restaurant, obviously I cut it different, but I'm not. So that's the good news. But just take off these peels as you can, and let's get back to it once I take off all these damn peels. Alright, so right here I just took off the outer layer of the onion, and this one's gonna go in a plastic bag so it doesn't get wasted. And I'm basically just gonna chop it up into fine little bits for me, because that's how I like my onions. I like them in little tiny bits. I don't know if I can do it with this one, but I'm gonna try to. And basically just turn these this way and just like, oh shoot, my camera keeps falling. I need a better stand for it, but for the meantime, this is all I got. And man, those juices love my eye, making me cry. Hey YouTube, this is really badass. Thank you guys for 107 subs. Oh, but yeah. Alright, so that ended up insanely beautiful. Like, that literally looks amazing. I love onions to death. Alright, next we're going to take the lime I used last night, which is this. It's a little bit shredded up, but that's fine because we're going to shred it up even more. So I'm going to grab one of these, which is almost like a cheese grater, but it's meant for zest. So let's try it. Man, this phone never stays up. I'm just going to go like this. And the one tip about zesting. Don't go to the white part, because the white part is not good. It's really sour. Unless you want sour, then go to the white part. You guys probably can't see it too well, but some of the white parts, you know, that's really bad because it's really, really, really tart. But if you're going for tart, then good. I mean, lime is pretty sweet, and I'm getting all these little flakes right here. You guys can kind of see it. And that's what I'm going to be wanting in my hot dog, so I'm going to do that a little bit. Alright, so I got quite a good amount right there. You know, I consider that a pretty good amount. And that's going to be going on my hot dog too. So I'm just going to leave that right here because we're going to scrape it off into the bun. And actually, I might do that right now. I'm not going to say that placement doesn't matter in the hot dog, but in some cases it really doesn't. Like, this probably shouldn't be going on the bottom. It should go on top. But, I mean, fuck it. I mean, it's my hot dog, right? So just kind of jiggle it in there. Get all this nice lime off. And, well, oh, that looks pretty good. It's like laced green under all of this. Like, look at this. It's like a little green hot dog. Alright, next I'm going to put some cheese on the hot dog, so let's do this. Alright, this one's pretty simple. You just fold it in half. And you're just going to, like, rip it right there in half. Sorry if the camera's wobbling all over. I'm trying to hold it and do this. Then you're just going to do that. And I'm going to rip off part of this, so right there. Just going to rip off a little, like that much. And put it on top so it kind of looks like that. I might rip off a little bit more, but let's do it. And there we go. Now we're just going to lift this, put in the microwave for about 10-15 more seconds, depending on if the cheese melts or not. Make sure the cheese is kind of up flat so it doesn't melt onto the paper towel too much. 10 and start. You can also boil your hot dogs. I know a lot of people do that, and I usually do that, but I'm too lazy. Alright, so the cheese is kind of melted over the top very lightly. That's fine. I don't mind that. So right here, we got the hot dog, which is good. One thing to note, if the hot dog looks disgusting, don't dislike it just because the hot dog looks disgusting, because I guarantee you it'll taste great. Alright, so right there, usually you're going to need a bigger bun, but sorry about that. But, you know, this should do. Alright, let's find some meat for this thing, because we already have cheese, we have some onions, we need meat. It's a deluxe dog. Does this look good? Yeah, let's have some of this. Alright, so right there we got it, and now we're just going to throw everything on. Now guys, don't follow my thing, make your own, and that's the whole point of this, is to, you know, get creative. What would you like to see, like, out of your own? What do you like to taste? And right here, we're just going to take all my onions and kind of topple it on there, because I love a lot of onions on my thing. Whenever I go to Costco, if you guys ever had a Costco hot dog, oh, those things are amazing. You just get some onions and sprinkle it on top, and I get like a crap ton and just eat them alone after, but yeah, I'm weird. Sucks. Alright, so right now I'm going to put on some pepperoncinis. Holy crap, guys, I hit the jackpot. Jalapeno sweet relish. I fucking love relish. I fucking love jalapenos on my fucking hot dog. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, guys, so here's what we got. We got jalapeno sweet relish. We got, I said, pepperoncinis. We have grinded up grated Parmesan just to kind of sprinkle over the top to, you know, give it the aesthetic. We got hot and spicy Heinz, and that's ketchup. And we got Dijon mustard. So let's pop this all on. There's the pepperoncinis. That lovely savior jalapeno relish. a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of Dijon mustard, and there's the little sprinkle of Parmesan to top it all off. But you know, we're not gonna end it off there because you need something else. You need a little bit more spice in your life, right? So let's go ahead and grab some whipped cream. And well, you know, at this point, fuck it. Let's put on some whipped cream. See, this is the point I'm trying to get at, guys. Make whatever in the fuck you want. Use whatever the hell you want. You know, you gotta make your own damn food and the own damn way you want it. Because I just put on freaking whipped cream on a hot dog just to prove that point. And I'm gonna eat it to show you guys that's good. Alright, guys, I don't know how this is gonna go, but let me just kind of hold it like this. I hope you guys can see me. And I'm just gonna, because I can't see the inside of my camera, and let's just take a bite. Holy crap! Whipped cream made a hot dog good. Wow. Oh, damn it. Well, it got messy in like 2 seconds. But that's the point I'm trying to get. Make whatever in the hell you want. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please like, comment, rate, subscribe for more. I'm going to be doing more of these. This was fun. YouTube, we'll see you later. Deuces.